Well, it's not my butt, so if you maybe you can try with the words "fill me."
That sounds like it might go badly.
It sounds like it will go badly, but we're gonna do it
Well,
anyway.
it's your butt on the line.
You should have known the risk when you decided to step in that chair.
He didn't know the rest.
Alright, you gonna say anything?
I'm gonna say fill me.
Alright. Same as before, a chest rises up. However, you are still paralyzed. Is your character male or female?
Female.
Okay. 2 plugs rise up from a depression in the chair, fill both your vagina and your asshole, and you feel something warm being pumped into you. After about 15 minutes of this, your womb as well as your intestines are completely filled with cum, and it rises all the way up to your stomach and throat and slowly starts dribbling out of your nose and mouth. And just as you're about to suffocate on cum, the hold is released and you're able to cough up enough to clear your passageway and gulp down fresh air.
Roll for pregnancy.
Yes. Actually, do roll for pregnancy.
I think he knows
Make
the
a
rules for it.
constitution check.
Alright.
My character will kind of gather up her courage and sit in the last one.
Wait for the chest to be emptied first.
Yeah,
I
no,
have
I'm
no
just
idea.
saying for once it's...
Alright, you are filled with sphinx cum, but you are not pregnant.
Aw. Disappointment.
You could have had
You could always sit
adorable
in the
little
chair.
sphinx babies.
I can't sit in the chair. I'm not in the game right now.
Oh, you're not? Damn.
Okay,
I'm gonna go
Sinarra.
ahead and open the chest now, I guess.
Alright, that one's filled with 750 gold pieces, a diamond, and a quiver of Elhana.
Ooh. What does the quiver do?
A quiver of Elhana appears to be a normal quiver, but it can hold 60 arrows instead of 20. It can hold up to 16 javelins or poles or spears, and it can hold up to 6 full-sized weapons.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's a weapon-based bag of holding, basically.
Hammer
So you said
space.
700 gold, a diamond, and a quiver of Elana.
Right.
Okay.
Anybody here use bows besides me, or have so many weapons they need it?
I toss the quiver to
Leon.
I don't need
Thank you.
Alright, and
to give me that.
Azia sets in the final throne. Same thing, you're paralyzed. Words of solid moonlight light up in front of you, and you see the following message. You can find me on a human, or a halfling, or a gnome. You can find me in a glass of beer with a frothy, sudsy foam. You can find me in a cabbage patch growing in the loam.
I know not enough about alcohol, apparently. So,
Or
Oh,
damage.
beard. No, that
Find
actually
beards in the cabbage patch?
no. In Swedish, there's some part of a the base of a cabbage has a
Well,
slight
Unfortunately,
Yeah, you
this is not
English. Yeah,
reference
it's
to
going
that.
like
So.
beard.
Similar to that,
Squig.
but a different word.
Okay,
mm,
so you can find me on a human or a halfling or a gnome.
so basic anatomy.
You can find me in a glass of beer with a frothy, sudsy foam. You can find me in a...
How haven't you guys solved this yet? It's really easy.
Oh.
Well,
See?
honestly, after the internet, I would say a penis, but
Oh my god, you guys.
I'm sorry, I'm horrible at riddles.
So Sumer, I forgot, has an egg-laying transformation. So actually, her eggs have been fertilized. So next 8 hours, when she lays more eggs, she will lay 10 sphinx eggs. You could have adorable sphinx babies.
Yay.
So,
Indeed.
It was a happy ending after all.
You want happy ending?
Horrible.
wonder if it's like bacteria?
I wish I could tell you guys. It's
No.
I don't think that bacteria would be a valid answer to a
Okay.
fantasy riddle.
Let's see what the people in Twitch are saying.
no.
They
Get
said
out of
cheat.
Twitch.
Cheat?
Get out of Twitch.
Second.
Adj said we could use them.
All right. Well, then.
To be fair, they used it on the much harder riddle.
My,
Oh, yeah.
Well, let me
Easy.
just
my,
think a bit.
my
so-
answer is in the Twitch chat. Someone else said it.
You can
Wish I was
find me
in
on a
Twitch.
human or a halfling or a gnome. You can find me in a glass
Uh,
of beer. Frosted
I-
soda. Found in a cat.
Ahead?
underscore.
Oh, duh!
Yeah, I
No.
had a thought.
Duh!
You guys, it took you so long.
Yeah, but that took. I started thinking when what's his name again? DCL said anatomy. I think that wait. Oh, that's so simple. God damn it.
Yes,
Hate you.
exactly.
So it took the
So,
non-native
Sinarra-
English speaker to solve the riddle for you guys.
Yeah,
It's even worse because I'm drawing ahead right now. It should have came to me.
amazing.
Sorry, I'm kind of distracted. Someone just got the Lurker GG commission. I'm just organizing that.
Woo!
Girl, people love
Nice.
both of us. Yeah.
Love the
I have-
lurker. Bootyliciousness.
Ahead.
Well,
say
it
it.
depends on what Sinarra says. So,
Oh, yes, I will say ahead. Sorry. I've been semi-following.
okay. Once again, the chest rises up. However, instead of something rising up through the base of the chair, the sides of the chair open up and tentacles wrap out, and 4 tentacles stuff themselves into your mouth and start fucking your face. And after about 15 minutes or so, they finish up, give you a mouthful as well as covering your face and chest in cum, and then retract back into the throne.
Okay.
Bravo.
Once I'm
See,
not
this is-
no longer muffled, then I will get up and compose myself and then go to the chest.
All right, and inside the chest is 1,000 gold pieces, an emerald, and let's see. Ten potions of extra healing, which will put you guys up to 28.
Unlucky.
Still have 3 in my
Cool.
personal inventory.
Alright, I'm going to hold on to the emerald. Everything else can go to party loot.
Actually, speaking of healing, let's see.
Yeah, speaking of it.
Yes, quite.
Yes.
I'm just gonna get myself a full health real fast.
Spy, make a perception. No, that's dumb. Make a wisdom check.
Lurker, are you here right now?
Yes, I am here.
Okay. Someone paid $100 for a 2-character commission from you. I'm going
Oh,
to PM you their email and what they want. I don't know their FenChat name, so I'm just going off their email.
All right.
Okay. I don't see anything, probably.
No, nothing occurs to you. Sinarra, make a wisdom check.
Sinarra, I think
Something's
they
checked.
you mean that they paid you for a worker commission.
Can I make any other rolls?
Nope.
No. DCL, make a wisdom check.
Okay. Sure. Wait, do you mean straight wisdom or actual?
Just straight wisdom. D20 plus your wisdom bonus.
Okay.
Okay. And a headsure, make a wisdom check.
Okay, okay.
I thought
Let's see.
ninjas were supposed to have like a craft and a wisdom.
No, we have charisma.
Really?
He's a
Yeah.
pretty ninja.
Charisma. Ninja's key is based off charisma.
Oh, I was thinking like ninja monk hybrid.
Wow.
I think the reason why they did that is so that you couldn't do
it's
ninja
low
monk
roll
hybrid.
today.
Alright, well, nothing occurs to any of you guys. The room
Oh wait,
appears to
I
be,
didn't roll yet.
I didn't get a roll.
Oh, well. Whatever, and Apple, roll wisdom checks.
Sure.
Okay, and Apple. Wow.
Also, I'm so wise.
Nothing particularly occurs to you one way or the other.
So wise.
Such
Can we
weird.
search the room now that we've solved every single puzzle?
I wasn't going for that reference, but since everybody's
Look, look with your special wise.
Oh.
Alrighty. Yeah, you can search the room for hidden doors if you like.
Well, now that I guess the coast is clear, I will go
I
in and
cast
search.
True Seeing.
Well, True Seeing doesn't let you see trapdoors, I believe. Does it?
Yeah, that's the illusions.
It would let you see illusions, yes.
It lets you see things as they truly are, and things are truly hidden when they're hidden physically.
True.
Yes.
Apple.
You don't
Mind.
find any hidden doors in the room.
Never mind.
Okay. So, I'm going to search for traps first.
What are you searching for traps?
I guess I'll search around the chairs first.
Okay. Just the mechanisms that cause them to rape people that sit on them and answer the riddle correctly.
And then I guess I will search for trapdoors.
It's not rape if they volunteer to sit in
Trapdoors are the same as hidden doors. You didn't find anything.
Hey,
No.
I was the only person who didn't know that it was gonna rape.
it. That's
Everyone
true.
else was like, "Oh," and then it just fucks you in the ass. Yeah, I'll do
Free
that. but I
rape,
don't-
you say? Sign me up.
It's totally rape if you consent, right?
You guys.
Anyways, I don't see any doors.
Wasn't there a message in the room earlier? Like before we sat on the chairs?
Well, those were the...
There was a story that was told about 3 queens who were defeated simultaneously to restore prosperity to the land.
Oh, well, I'm not sitting in one of the chairs.
How
If
about
that's,
how
if
about
that's where
all-
this is going.
how about 3 people sitting in each chair at the same time?
Would you like to do that?
I am not going back in my chair.
You could
Want
try
to
a
take
different
another
one.
chair?
I'm not
I'll take a chair.
going back in
I-
any chair.
I wish I was in this room.
Screw it.
The one
I
time.
will, I'll sit back down if that's what we're trying.
This,
Spy has already sat in your chair. Would you like to take the tail chair instead?
Never mind.
All right. Nobody wants to get tail tagged. Where's Saban when you need him most?
I know, right? This is
Well,
his
if
one
no one
time.
else is doing it, then I'll grumble and go, fine.
Pedra's
Oh.
asshole remains perfectly
Bite the bullet.
unpenetrated.
I-
All right. All 3 of you sit in your chairs, answer your riddles simultaneously. You were all subject to further rapes. And
Okay.
then at the conclusion of this, a large chest, twice the size of the other ones, rises up in the center of the room.
Holy cow, that worked.
Probably should check it for traps.
There are no traps on it.
No,
And
okay, never mind.
The top slides right off. Inside, there are 5,000 gold pieces, 20 extremely large gemstones, a platinum tiara, a gold and lapis crook, and a mask resembling a sphinx's head.
I'll go ahead and carry all the gold, and I'm curious about the mask.
Put the
Says
tiara
magic
on and
radiates
see if
magic.
And 7 snakes are flung into your face.
Oh, like 16,000 snakes just get flung all over the place.
I'll wear the mask.
I will
Alright,
make
you
friends
slap
with
the mask right onto you. You gain the ability to identify at will and +8 intelligence.
Holy crap.
Oh, wow.
as,
It's almost
as I
like we
was
would
saying,
give it to a wizard.
as I was saying, I would like to put on the tiara.
Looks like Spy has already grabbed it.
Ah,
Spy,
I
you
typed
put on
it
the-
first. Suck my dick.
Make an opposed initiative check to see who grabs the tiara.
I said it like 10 minutes before, but alright.
So much butt hurt, it's almost like someone got tail pegged.
Oh, he beat me by 1.
Apple grabs for the tiara, but Spy snatches it, slaps it on her head, and she looks like a pretty princess, but there
You're
is
a
no
scum.
other effect.
If that's the case, can I have the tiara?
Detect magic on the tiara.
Well, the person with the Sphinx mask can just look at it and tell it's not magical.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'm
Can
just
I
going with it.
Can I keep the tiara?
I'm just gonna walk around with my Sphinx mask on constantly.
I get it. Whatever. What class are you?
Yeah.
You're Oracle.
Oracle Paladin.
So
I
you have
technically don't need
absolutely
that
no
plus 5.
use for +8 to intelligence.
Wait, it was +8?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
Yes.
+8. This thing is pretty major. Should be used for somebody who's actually a spellcaster who uses
It
intelligence.
has
I'm kind of sad. My witch should have like a lot of use for this, but anyway.
Your witch ain't here.
Apple. Are
I'm
you a
going to
wizard?
go ahead and pass it to the closest
I'm
caster
not.
if there's any caster.
I'm a...
Caster
Okay,
time.
you're not a wizard.
You guys should give it to Yusite when
So-
he shows up.
Right.
Yes. Skeletor.
So
He
cover
can
up
be a
that horrible
plant-
skeleton face with a pretty sphinx instead.
Princess.
Actually, can we put this like in a loot bag something? Like near the entrance of the dungeon so that it doesn't get lost?
Do you want to send somebody back?
Well-
They can drop it off with one of the waiting party members.
I have the run feat.
Yes.
It's about
Actually,
time
the-
that I actually got to use it, so I'll do that real
Actually,
quick.
the mask might be useful for identifying another puzzle in the
The
dungeon.
identify spell only works on magic items. It does not identify traps or anything like that. It's just for wealth.
Oh. Well,
Yeah. So I'm gonna take that mask back to the entrance because it can be more useful for other party members later.
They
And
just
then I'll
point
come
out
back.
something.
Not
Hey,
like to the
he's out.
entrance, but like
He's here.
Uh-huh.
How far away are you from your prostitute?
You mean whatever?
Yeah.
Like what?
I'm in like driving distance. Like we met each other at high school.
Okay,
you mean-
okay.
okay.
That when you go to him today, within the next 5 minutes, can you take him out of the box that you put him in?
I mean,
Because it sounds like he's in talking to like a metal can or something like that.
it does.
The
sound like
microphone
that.
is microphone is fucked up.
I think he's in an empty room and his mic's not that good in quality.
Yeah, it's kind of echoing around here, I guess.
Oh, there we go. Now you're talking straight into it.
You need to hang some tapestries on the wall to absorb the sound.
Indeed,
Also
I thought some
Sinastra's.
egg cartons.
Also, Sinarra, it should be fine at the entrance because nobody else besides us actually wants to or can enter the tomb.
There's party members at the entrance. You can just hand it off to.
I think there's
Yeah.
like a party loot. I mean, wherever we're keeping all that gold in town, we could probably keep that thing. Whatever, Coon, can you message me in Skype? I have a question for you.
Who, me?
DCL's friend, whatever, Coon.
Okay.
All right. Replete with the riches of the Sphinx's riddles, the party now has to figure out how the fuck to get out of here. It seems as though you have tested all the doors that you can immediately see, though you have not checked the upper hallway here for hidden doors at all.
Really should go through that door, you know.
I will go check the upper hallway for hidden doors. Thank you for that GM hint.
Try to
I
get
just,
this moving
checked-
on here.
I checked the whole thing for hidden doors.
Are you checking everything, or are you checking a few things? Are you
Well, I checked,
actually going to roll, or are you
the
going to take a
walls
20?
with the 40, remember? You said I didn't find shit.
You checked
Check the upper hallway.
the vertical passage here. You haven't checked the horizontal passage for secret doors yet.
Yeah, okay.
Did I find?
Go ahead and use your little draw freehand thing to mark all the squares you're checking.
Which one is the upper hallway? Is the horizontal one, right?
Yeah, the horizontal one.
Okay.
Can I go back and search since I have a 22 instead of
How
a
many
16?
can I reasonably search with one check? Like 5?
Just take the draw tool and mark with
Okay.
little X's or something on each of the spots you're checking.
Okay.
Draw tool, why you do this to me?
Okay, and with a 35... Oh, you're still going? Okay.
No, I'm good.
Okay. In those spots, you do not find any secret doors.
Cool.
DCL, meanwhile, go ahead and mark which sections you are checking for secret doors
Okay. With the ping?
with your paint tool, yes.
Oh.
I should probably leave my marks here.
Two above Dira. Or, I mean, not Dira. Whoever that is. So I'm searching a long while.
Where are you?
You've already checked this room for secret doors and found nothing.
Okay. Oh, you meant out in the hallway. Let me delete all this crap. If that's the case, I'll check for a secret door right here where my character is now standing against the
Okay.
wall.
And you don't find anything there either. Anything else?
DCL, look where my character's at.
Uh-huh. Well, okay.
I looked there.
Oh yeah, Apple Bro just marked that off.
Oh.
Those are the black X's where I looked.
Apple Bro be proud of his looking work.
And then I will look along the same section on the other side of the wall.
Okay, so other side. You don't find any secret doors. DCL, where are you going to check next?
Shit. Well, what all did we get from those chests? Like, what were the? We got the magical mask and the tiara.
And full buttholes.
The big chest had a magical mask, a non-magical tiara, a non-magical crook, which is like a staff with a semi-bent head, and lots of gold and gems.
Can I wait? Shit. Fuck.
You also have the tiara now.
Let's see. Oh shit, let me see where we haven't been. There's that room with that star. What was in there again? Nothing?
Yeah, ignore the star. That was something else. That was where you got the Gem of True Seeing, which was on Finn's character and vanished when he passed through the portal that took all his gear.
Wait, my gem is back?
No, it vanished.
Oh.
All that stuff's gone.
Let's see.
DCL's taking too long, so I'm going to search the next 6 segments of wall on the top side.
Yeah, go ahead. Not doing much.
Oh, no, not search. Oh, yeah, I'll search in the pit.
Alright, you climb down into the pit, search
Right,
the
got a-
walls, and find a wooden door cleverly painted to resemble the stone.
Oh. I'll yell, over here. There's a door. And then I will proceed to open the door if it is unlocked.
Wait, aren't you going to at least check it for traps?
Nope.
Where's Apple? I'm going to stand away from Apple, bro.
Alright,
Apple is down in the pit.
In the
Yes.
pit.
Oh, okay. In the pit.
And open the door and get face full of snakes.
At this
So many
point,
snakes.
will we really be surprised?
Alright, there is a small false wall on the other side of this, which you push aside to reveal a stairway slowly descending down into a large circular stair.
Okay. There's some stairs back here, guys. All scouted out. I got this.
Okay.
I will advance like 10 feet. Before, yeah. Sort of look around, take in my surroundings.
Okay. The hallway is plain, but there is a hazy mist coming from the stairs over here. It's not as thick or as magical as the other hazy mists, though, so you assume this is just some sort of cloud of either gas or dust or something.
Can I come up to Apple and look into the mist since I have flame gaze?
Sure.
Okay, do I see?
There's some sort of gas back here, so you guys might want to stay back. Be kind of careful.
I
Okay,
do
I'll
have
take a
something
step
that
back,
might be of
yes.
use.
Come tell me about it.
You gaze down and find another hall with a door on the left-hand side.
I'm going
2430.
to put on...
Why am I all the way down there? I was just looking.
Because this is an empty hall, and there was mist coming from the stairway, and you said you were looking through the mist.
Okay.
So you'd have to be down there.
I think I'm going to put on my filter hood. And I sense an impending death, unfortunately.
I detect magic on the mist.
There is no magic.
Huh.
I'll say, hey kid, that looks neato. You got a extra one of those?
Yeah, I actually do. I'm going to hand you a filter hood.
Cool. I don't know what that does, but
It
I'll
gives
put
you a
it on.
+2 bonus. If the gas is poisonous, it'll give you a +2 bonus to at least save against it.
I think
You
I'm
also-
immune to poison. I'd have to check.
If you are, then it's useless for you.
Alright, anyone gonna go down the stairs and into the mist?
Me.
Okay, go ahead
I'm
and move your
going to-
character.
I'm going to perception this hallway before anything else for traps. Fucking hell.
You find nothing.